I travelled over 50 miles with William in 5 days, starting from the source of the River Severn in the Welsh mountains and winding our way towards the border with England. We're aiming to reach the mouth of the Severn at the end of our journey after 215 miles and are raising funds to provide free tutoring for autistic students. We mainly covered this distance through walking, although had switched to buggy running for a much flatter section on day 5. Now, on day 6, we had about 13 miles to go to reach the border and the end of stage 1 of our journey. We were hoping to do this through buggy running again, but this didn't go to plan. Our day started fine, with us making our way along the Montgomery Canal from Welshpool, which parallels the River Severn. After our easy start to the day though, things began to go wrong. As we left the canal for rougher ground, a few of the spokes on one buggy wheel suddenly broke. Thankfully we were right by the river when this happened, so William was very happy having an explore while I pondered over what to do. In the end it was pretty clear that the buggy wheel wouldn't make it, so I decided to call William's mummy. Interrupted from her coffee nearby, she came to rescue the buggy. Then, after just 4 miles of our journey, we switched to walking. William seemed very happy about this initially, however at times his excitement spilled over into aggression, which became a bit of a theme of our day. Maybe our sudden change of travelling style put him on edge. Our route followed a great flat path along the River Severn, with views of the nearby Bryden Hills. William does tend to like being on my shoulders for these walks, however today he would get overexcited and aggressive after going up here, so I ended up having to encourage him to walk instead. A particular highlight was a flood defence we came to. William also appreciated getting down to the river on a few occasions, where he could stim with some water play. He had a constant supply of snacks too. We always take plenty of backups, which were very much needed today. After some water play at a bridge and traversing a main road, we were on the final stretch. Despite its perks, it felt like quite a tough day. As time went on, William's mood had become more cheekily aggressive. For example, as we neared the end, he suddenly thrust both of his hands into a fresh cow pad, then proceeded to attack me with poopy fingers while I tried to clean him. He found this hilarious, although it ended in tears when we crashed heads in all the excitement. Some further water play in a river bend helped William to feel happier, and clean his hands perhaps. We never quite know what William understands about journeys like this with his lack of words, but as the bridge that marked our destination came into view, he began to vocally stim, seeming to show some recognition of its significance. As the evening began to fall, we reached the bridge after nearly 9 miles of walking. This bridge at Crew Green crosses the border from Wales into England and represented the end of stage 1 of our River Severn trek. We ended up covering 65.5 miles in 6 days of travel, with William mainly being very happy and enthusiastic. You can find out more about our journey and sponsor us via our profile.